Good morning, good morning. Happy Fridays, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Let me just tilt that down ever so slightly. Good morning, Holly. Good morning, everybody. Oops. I think I've just made everything a whole lot worse. Hang on. No, that's even worse. Half a sec, guys. Sorry. Oh, I can't get out of bed at the moment. I just can't get out of bed. So you'll have to take me as you find me. No makeup, no nothing. I've just got clean skin. Fidel isn't even here. He's still in bed. Honestly, he's so lazy. I'll put a picture up on the stories today. I got this really nice White Company, like fake fur, like bed throw thing for Christmas. It's gorgeous. It's like chocolate brown and really, really nice. And Fidel absolutely loves it. He loves it. So he's basically, I've now had to turn it the other way around. So it's not just only on me, it's on me and him. And he snuggles into his side of the bed and I can't move him. I cannot move him for love nor money. So I took a photo last night. I'll put it up on the stories because it will make you laugh. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Happy Fridays, end of the first week of the Qigong. So, let's just get into the class. Just shake for a minute. Just shake the body. Just get everything moving. The idea of this class, tying in, purge and nourish, free flow of chi and blood, strengthening the 5 key organs. The basic principles of good health. That's what this is all about. And a little bit more besides. A little bit of knowledge, a little bit of intention. So the intention of this class today, Catherine and I were talking about it yesterday, is, okay, what are we going to do? So we're thinking there's a lot of people suffering from COVID right now. There's a lot of people suffering from long-term COVID right now. So we thought we're going to dedicate this class to anybody who is suffering from COVID. So Trini, you are in our thoughts. Because I know she's not well at the moment. She's really ill in bed with her poor COVID, poor thing, as are thousands and thousands of other people right now. So to all of those people, I dedicate this class. And if you are in this class right now and you're not feeling great, I could please urge you to take it very slowly and to focus on your breath. And if you don't even feel well enough to stand up, then the only Qigong moves you could be doing are these turnings at the waist regularly. If you need to be staying in bed, just every now and then get up and turn at the waist or sit up because it moves the bottom of the lungs. And then focus on the breath. Focus on the breath with me and then follow Sandra over on Hey You Fit. Holly, I think you're on the feed. If you could just put the Hey You Fit link up there for people. Sandra does the most amazing breath classes, okay? And that's how you start to rehabilitate. You rehabilitate the body through the breath, and then you add in the stretch, okay? So that's the first thing to say. Now, the second thing to say is what's very helpful is we have this wonderful community. Yes, exactly. Lots of not people very well. Exactly. This will help you, okay? So the thing is, Boo, is that if you're not feeling well, if you're feeling exhausted, because the thing is, COVID renders you exhausted. Now, please also remember that there is a guide on Katie Brindle. It's free. It's my free COVID guide telling you how to do your best to protect yourself against catching it, what to do if you've got it, and then what to do if you have long-term COVID. The bottom line is that if you're still feeling exhausted from this illness, it's because it's gone to one of the organs and the organ energy has been depleted, okay? I need a prop. Okay, this will have to do. Okay, so sorry, all my props in the other room. So if this whole candle is your organ, this is your whole organ healthy, COVID has attacked it so that this bit is weak, so that you've only got this much energy in the organ. That's why you're feeling tired and exhausted, okay? So what needs to happen is you've got to build those organs up. You do it with the healing sounds, you do it with vibrations, you do it with the breath, and then you bring Qigong into class, okay? This is what you need to do. We'll do lots of healing sounds today. If you're not feeling up to the big stamps and all the rest of it, don't worry. Sit in bed if you need to, okay? If you need to sit in bed, that's absolutely fine. If you can stand up, maybe, or you need to sit down. Okay, here, look, I've got a poof here. You can do this class from here. You can do this class from here, okay? You can do it like this. If this feels easier for you, so get your tapper, guys. If this is easier for you, then sit. But when you sit, try and pull the tummy in, keep your spine straight, still create this energy in the back. So you've got the lower back pushing down and the upper tummy or the lower tummy pushing up, okay? Now start to breathe. Oh, I quite like this. I also couldn't get up this morning. Oh, I couldn't get up. It was all warm in this bed with this throw with Fidel sort of softly snoring next to me. It was all cold outside. I was like, oh, I don't really fancy getting up. But I did. I did, and now I'm glad I did. So tap, 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 tap with the tapper. Really breathe. So I've got to stand up. Breathe into your lower belly. Okay, breathe every single breath down into the dantian. Now, if you're able-bodied, okay, the idea of this class is it's a sculpting class. You're going to get the definition that you want. Tuck that pelvis, draw down the back, pull up the abdomen. It's this. Okay, that is what we're looking for in this class. So draw it down, pull it up, and now tuck the, pull the tummy in. Now pull it in. I call it my 4-step pull. Okay, so pull it in. And you're going, yeah, Katie, I'm pulling it in. Right, again, pull it in more. Oh, okay, that's a bit tighter. Right, again. Wow, that's really tight. Now, last time, pull it right to the spine. Right, that is the pull. 4 levels of pull. The level that you're probably doing is level 1, and it's probably already gone back there. Pull it in. When I say pull in, I want 1, 2, 3, 4 pulls. Try it with your bum. Tuck the pelvis under. Tuck. Now, clench the bum. Clench. Right, again, clench. Again, clench. Again, clench. Now, pull the tummy in equally. Now, feel the difference. How rock solid. Now, pull up the thighs. Pull the thighs. Pull them up into the armpits. Pull them into the bum. Pull them into the tummy. Now tap and drum the body. Feel how solid the body is. This is how you're going to start to get sculpted definition whilst you practice Qigong. You do not need to go running around, flaying yourself in the gym, getting up at 6 and going for some horrendous run. Just drum the body and pull in the tummy and don't let go. Your body's going to start shaking. It's hard. Okay, this is what's going to give you the definition that you're after. And now drum the body. Drum with your tapper or drum with your loosely clenched fist if you don't have one. I do urge you to get a tapper. They are a brilliant piece of kit to be using. Keep the tummy tucked under. Sorry, keep the pelvis tucked under. Tummy pulled in. 4 clench in. The 4 clench rule, folks. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. Now breathe. Smile. Smile, tap the head, push the feet into the ground. Imagine the feet opening up, 2 giant great channels going down through the feet into the earth. Imagine the head opening up like a funnel into the heavens above. Allow the energy now to pour, to be drawn up and be drawn down with each breath like this. That is the greediness with which I want you to draw in that heavenly energy. Okay, that heavenly energy is in the sky above. The earthly energy is in the earth below. Draw it in. The tighter you can get this lower jaw, get that 4 clench bit going back on again. Now breathe slowly and tap. Tap down the legs, pull your tummy in as you move. Undulate the 6-pack. You might not see it visible. I certainly couldn't see mine for a long, long time, but it is there. And the more you undulate it, sorry, leggings aren't on. Oh, there we go. The more you undulate it, the more defined it's going to get. So pull the tummy in, pull the thighs up. Be very mindful of the movement of this part of the body, okay? Stretch it up, tuck the pelvis, breathe, draw the energy in, draw the energy up. If you're feeling tired because you're long COVID, sit down, stay in bed, use your tapper, focus on the breathing. If you can get up and sit, do this class sitting down, okay? And still do everything that I'm saying. You can still do this when you're sat. You show you tummy in, pelvis in, feet down in the ground, whacking the top of my body, breathe. Really focus on these long bones, on the stem cells, up on the armpits. In the armpits, the soft joints, the elbows. Now breathe, smile. Shoulders, breathe, tummy in, 4 in pulls, in. It's way tighter by the time you've got to the 4th. That's what's going to give you the definition that you're after whilst you're working on your life force. Drum the tops of the shoulders. Talked about this last night when we were talking about tension. Just drum that lovely upper back with the tapper. Just get everything moving, get that life force moving. Get those shoulders opening up. Breathe. Right, if you've got enough life force to stand up, Let's just do a few big breaths. So breathe in and breathe out. Sock the breath out. Push it from the diaphragm. Breathe in. Breathe in. Right. Just drum these little side bits of the body here. Drum the spleen. Pull the tummy up. Tuck the pelvis. Pull up the thighs. Drum. Drum and breathe. Pull everything in. Now, last bit before we get started, I want you to imagine the grateful feeling in your body. Now, the easiest way to describe it is to imagine you've won the lottery. Just imagine you've just had a phone call and you've won the lottery. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my God, we're rich. All our problems are over. We've got £10 million. We've won the lottery. Wow. Okay, that's gratitude. That's the feeling I want in the embers of your lower belly. If that's doing this, it means the magnetic force of your body as you draw in each breath into the dantian is stronger. Okay, this is strong, this is strong, this is strong, and in comes the intention. Wow! Okay, wow! Wow! Okay, wow! Okay, every single breath. I don't want it hysterical. I want you to feel the embers of gratitude because we're all very dumbed down in our culture. We all kind of get everything it's all homogenized these days. There's no excitement anymore. Everything's just overwhelming. And then we just kind of can't cope. And then we've forgotten what it feels like to have that feeling of happiness, like a child on Christmas Day. That is when you then draw in the energy from the heavens above and the earth below, and you're doing this into your dantian, which is the life force you need. Anyone recovering from illness, that is what's going to give that bit here. That's what's going to build it back up again. It's that intention. If you bring that into the body, your body's going to feel healthier, okay? So that's the energy that I want. When I'm going to say lottery winning gratitude, folks, I want you to go straight back to that feeling. And the more exaggerated it is, the better. But keep it here. Keep the third eye intention down in this dantian. So you're strong, you're tight, you're balanced, you're happy, you're stamping. Let's get stamping. If you need to sit down, sit down. We're going to shift the energy. We're going to shift out that negative energy out of the organs, okay? Everybody needs to shift this off. Intention leads the chi leads the body. The more you work at this vibrational level, the better you're going to feel. This is why we do it. So everybody do this now. Out comes the tambourine. It's coming, folks. Right. So we're going to start with the negative energies. Stamp your feet. Just stamp it. Who cares? Right. Stamp it down. You want to stamp it because the earth energy beats through the body as you do it, okay? There's reason why I'm doing it. I'm shuddering it, trying to create a little earthquake in your body. I'm trying to slough out this crappy old energy that's been floating about for God knows how long. We don't need it there. The lungs is grief and letting go. We need to let go of things that we're holding on to that don't serve us anymore. Old pain, people being nasty to us, awful situations in our life. Just let go. Now, I want you to force the vibration out. Really, you can squat down a bit, stamp your feet, mean it, push it out, feel like it's dark energy coming out of the body. We're making space for beautiful laughter, much higher frequency, push it out. Go to your heart, keep stamping, folks. Go to the heart. Push out the anxiety. Push it through here. Intend it to go out with the breath. Ha, 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 ha. Beat your chest. Ha, 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 ha. Go to your spleen on your left-hand side. Push out the worry. Really intend it out. Smile. Breathe into your lower belly. Draw that energy in through the universe and whack it out with the tambourine. And whoa, 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 whoa. I know we sound like crazy people. It's okay. There's method in the madness, folks. Go to the liver. Shh, 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 shh. Push it out. Anger, frustration, resentment. Push it out. Go to the kidneys. Don't drum your kidneys. You can just hold them. One on each hand for you guys. Draw your kidneys. Now breathe out the fear. Back to the heart. He. Right. I think we're all quite liking this. Okay. Anybody that's not feeling too great, just go gently. It's okay. You can do this sitting down. You don't have to stamp as much. I've got to tailor the class to everybody. Now, Kelly, are you there? Let's get some laughter energy. We've slowed out. Can you feel your body? Check in. I know it looks a bit nuts, but it doesn't matter. No one's watching. Apart from all the people that are. Apart from the fact it goes up on Instagram, no one knows what we're up to. So if you notice your body, check in. Can you feel there's a sort of sense of aeration going on inside the body? There's lightness. And the thing is, we want to fill that lightness with a high frequency because it will make you feel better, okay? So Kelly's in with her 1 minute of laughter. The most effective breathing exercise there is to laugh. If anyone's not feeling good, get some comedy series on the telly. Watch some Ab Fab. Watch some Only Fools and Horses. Watch anything that makes you laugh. Friends, okay? Anything at all. It doesn't matter. So these leggings. Right. So Kelly is ready with the 1 minute stopwatch. So ready, come and laugh with me, and you can drum your body at the same time if you wish. It's even better if you do. You can tap as well. Let's tap ourselves with a stick and laugh. Laugh at me, it's fine, laugh. Whack yourself with a stick and laugh. Why not? You've just been making weird noises, so this is nothing. Oh my goodness. Kelly. Kelly's adding on seconds every day. Thank you, Kelly. I knew that was a bit. Right. It's really good to tap yourself whilst you're laughing. It amplifies what we're doing. So now we can go to the higher frequency. And now we can bring in the high virtue. You have space. There is space in the body. You're like an arrow. Okay, so you've got space in the body for you to bring in the higher frequency. Everything's now resonating higher. It's going to make you feel better. Okay, so breathe in. Let's go to our lungs. Smile. Breathe in. Think gratitude. Remember your lottery winning. Feel the feeling of winning the lottery in your tummy. This is the health lottery, guys. This is just as valuable. It's more valuable, in my opinion. Now breathe it in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Oh my God, God, I'm really sorry, folks. I'm on the wrong organ. Sorry, breathe in. I'm sorry. Compassion, kindness, and forgiveness. One more time. Go to your kidneys. Breathe in. One more time. Breathe in. Now reach your arms, reach. Breathe in. Backs of the hands together. Pull your tummy right in. Now feel that lovely, grateful feeling in your lower belly as you bring your arms down. Allow your head to hang. Draw the energy up through the feet. Draw it up through the inner thighs, through the backs of the legs, up through the spine, up into the head, into the ears, each hair follicle, into the eyes, into the sinuses, into each cell of your skin, filling every line on your face, tightening up any bit of sagging skin. Just draw it up through the earth, send it into your crown, into your face. Pull your tummy right in, 4 pulls, really tight. Tuck the pelvis under, roll up, concertina up your 6-pack, roll it up, tuck that pelvis, pull that bum right in. Pull in the tummy, stretch up the thighs to your armpits and reach and smile. And reach out. And again, tuck the pelvis, pull up the tummy, reach and breathe a grateful breath in. Draw that energy down from the heavens into the body as you roll down. Now draw the energy up through the earth below, up into the legs. Draw that energy up. Breathe. Pull in the tummy. Roll up your 6-pack. Pull in the abdomen. Tuck the pelvis, pull in the buttocks, pull up the thighs into the armpits and reach and breathe your grateful breath. And stretch out. Now put your hands on your waist. Now this is the exercise. If you're really not feeling great, this is the one to do. Okay, now tuck your pelvis, pull in your tummy, thighs up into the armpits. The more you hold the body tight, the more sculpted you're going to get from these classes, the quicker the results. Now stretch, breathe, draw the energy up through the feet, down through the head. Smile. Twist and breathe and smile. Other way. Close your eyes if you wish. Focus on your inner world. Focus on reaching the stretch as far as you can. Pull your tummy in. Create the traction in your body. That's what's going to give you the definition you're after. Stretch it round. Really feel the abdomen working. Even if there's layers of fat on top of it, it doesn't matter. They will start to melt away as you do the healing sounds and you clear the negative energy out of the body. The fat cells simply don't need to be quite as large as they were before. They've nothing to muffle, so they just melt down. They shrink. It's as simple as that. They don't need to be there. The underlying cause is gone, so the body doesn't need to put them there. And you don't need to fight your body to try and get rid of them. Now twist, because what happens is when you have pain, which we all go through, guys, in life, we all go through pain. It's part of the human condition, and that's why life has to be sweet with communities and food and wine and friendships and celebrations and gatherings and reminiscings and storytelling. Okay, these are the things. Other way that we have and animals around us and nature to make it sweeter, because it's tough But with a lot of these things now being stripped away from us in sort of modern culture, we're all a bit lost. We don't understand what's going on. We're like, well, this is just tough. This is just horrible. I know, I'll go and have some ice cream. Oh, no, I'm not allowed any ice cream. I've given it up. Oh, I know, I'll have a glass of wine. Oh, no, it's a dry January. Oh, right. This is the problem. Okay, so we're going to give you the solution. So that's the first exercise. Right, now, stretch up. If you've got problems with your knees, just keep the legs straight. Tuck this angle on the pelvis. Tuck it under. Pull it up. Now reach forward. If you can't do any more than that, just imagine the end of the channel here. Stretch it through your hands. You don't have to go up on your feet if you can't, but just reach and tuck your pelvis under and pull up your tummy. That's the first step. Otherwise, you can go up if you wish. And the thing is, with us decimating the poor world around us, the excitement and passion that comes from nature and the beautiful species that come out of that make our life beautiful and lovely, and the communities of people, it gets destroyed, and then we're all isolated and lost, and then everything just becomes painful. So we turn to food or drink because it softens it. And then, of course, we're telling ourselves we mustn't do that because I'm on a diet. That's it. I'm full of self-loathing. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to stop eating this. I'm going to do that, blah, blah, blah. It's also punishing. Okay, and the idea of these classes is that they're soft and they're relaxing and they're funny and they're community-based and they're giving you what your body needs. Okay, your body is to feel the upside of human suffering, the transcended state. Okay, out of pain comes spiritual growth. You just didn't know it was there, okay? And we're doing it with each other. Also knowing that everyone else is in the same boat makes you feel better. The community that's here and that's on the Qigong and people talking to each other and Catherine holding the space when I'm having to do other things, okay, makes you feel better. It's called sympathy. It feeds the earth. Back to center. It makes you feel better, which means actually suddenly you'll find that the community will give you the feeling that you're after so that the ice cream isn't required. And then things will shift ever so gently. And then as you come to terms with the pain in your body and you vibrate it through the body and you laugh it out of the body, it just turns into sweat and urine, okay? You're just going to excrete it. The fat cells will naturally start to diminish because the energy that they're holding on to has gone. You've transcended it and you're going to be able to feel stronger as a result. This is what makes the difference. Right, okay, so I just tried to think of my exercises. Right, tuck that pelvis. Now really clench that bum. 4 clenches. Clench, 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 clench. Wow, the massive difference between the 4th and the 1st. Now tuck that pelvis, pull up the tummy, pull the thighs up into the armpits, bring round the arms. Anybody that's suffering right now, talk to us. Join us on the Qigong. Catherine's there. We'll help you as best as we can. Back to center, round the other way, big grateful breaths, draw the energy up through the earth, draw the energy down from the skies, twist. Feel that lottery winning excitement in the lower belly. Engage with that energy frequency. That gratitude is what's going to amplify the practice. That and you pulling these muscles in. Don't let go of your bum. Don't let go of your tummy. Feel, it's not this, it's this, the poise. Okay, you're like Darcy Bustle at Strictly. Round you go. Back to center. Back to center. One more time, round. Back to center. Now stretch up the arms, just tuck the pelvis, pull up the tummy, fingertips pointing together, just breathe. Just allowing this beautiful energy to come down the front of the body. Breathe, stretch. Tuck the pelvis, thighs in your armpits, bottom tucked in. It's a lot easier to lose weight than you think. And I know loads of you are sat there thinking, oh, come on. I've tried everything, you'll say. I've tried everything. Nothing's worked for me. I know. I've been there. But let me tell you, this works. It works because it's true, okay? Calories in versus calories out, and a load of self-punishing resolutions that start on the 1st of January to get sidewalked by the 10th because your life is simply too difficult to do it, doesn't work because it's not the way the body is designed to be. Now, tuck that pelvis, pull. This is what's going to give you the sculpted body. Pull your bum in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is literally you're about to pass out. Okay, now pull your tummy up. Pull it up, pull it in. My tummy is now on my spine. My bum is tucked under. My thighs are on my armpits. My fingers are pressing together. My feet are pressing into the ground. If you can't do anything with your legs or you're sat down, just do the arm movement. So keep those legs strong. Look, that's how solid my thighs are. I used to have massively fat thighs. That's all gone from doing these exercises, all of it, okay? And from following the dietary advice, which I've put in my spleen fact sheet and in the book. It's all there for you, okay? You just cut out the 4 whites because they don't do you any favours. If you're doing the knee bit, pull the tummy in. Don't relax the pelvis. Pull up the standing leg. Get that standing leg up into your thigh. Feel like I'm pulling a string up to your head. Now breathe. Draw the gratitude into that dantian. Draw that life force energy. If you can do the last bit, bring it round. Keep your body upright. Keep that leg high. And just lift. Pull the tummy in. Don't lose your posture. Guys, keep your posture strong throughout every single exercise. Keep checking in. Have you relaxed your tummy? Have you relaxed your bum? Are your thighs still up in your armpits? I literally just relaxed it just then. I just caught myself doing it. Right, keep check. If this is your full pose, keep that knee up, keep that standing leg up, pull the cord through the top of the head. Otherwise, take that leg round. Round it goes. Up you go. The trick to changing things, anything, the trick to change, they have a book in Chinese medicine, funnily enough. They have thousands of books, millions of books. There's a book called the I Ching. It's called the Book of Change, okay? It's all about the Tao. It's really interesting. It's a bit... And the thing about, if you want to create a change, you have to create a changed state. Okay, that's why people in the olden days would be in an altered state. Okay, in order to feel what that felt like. Because when you're in your normal state, it's hard to know because you just feel like that all the time. So that's why you'll get me like a crazy woman banging a tambourine and God knows what else I'll be doing over the next few weeks to just create that excitement and change. Because what happens is as you release that negative energy, as you drive it out through the body, you push it out through the breath, okay? As you do that, it releases. It comes out, which means there's an altered state inside the body. It means there's space for something else. Now, the problem is if you immediately come straight back in with the same pattern, oh, I'm so fat, oh, I feel so miserable, oh, my life's so awful, oh, I'm so depressed, whatever, it's all fine, it's all totally relatable, I totally understand. Let's just do one more of those. Come on, right now, pull, let's get those lungs. This is a lung exercise. Really stretch out your arms, lift up your leg. Come on, make this the best one yet. Everything strong. Now reach. The thing is, if you fulfill that space immediately with the same, then you're just going to carry on repeating and nothing will change. Okay, but if you do the laughter as we do and then bring in those high frequencies, doing it with the community and feeling that you're part of something bigger than just you at home, which is not very exciting half the time at the moment. It's a bit miserable to say the least. You will start to feel better. Things will start to shift. Fat cells start to shrink. Feelings start to change. Okay, that's how you start to make changes in the body. I promise you, emotions are ruled by the organs, and every single exercise that we're doing in this class is strengthening one of those 5 key organs. There's method in the madness to what we're bringing you here. And if you have the capacity to come deeper into practice, Join me at lunchtime at 12 o'clock. I do a deeper class. Join anyone over on Hey You Fit. They'll do the 12 rivers or the heaven and earth or Sandra's breath exercises. It will create a deeper state of change in the body, and through which you will start to feel better. You will feel better. You will look better, okay? And people will start commenting on it and go, wow, what have you been doing? Now, thighs up, pull them up, tummy in. I'm really solid, okay? Solid, solid, solid. Now, hands in prayer. And now really pull in your six-pack, bring it down. Really smile into your lower belly. Now really draw the energy up through the feet. As you go back up, draw it down through the crown of the head and draw it with your lovely twisting dragon movements down into that dantian. Draw the energy, really undulate through the torso. My abdomen is really working. It's a very strong kidney strengthening exercise. Now bring it down. Twist. Pull your tummy in. I literally just caught myself there. It's amazing. Notice how often you relax it again. And I have to keep going, pull it in, pull it in. You go, oh, yeah. Makes all the difference to your practice, I promise. Waistbands will start to get looser. And cravings will start to disappear. Cravings are also related to the organs, okay? If you're craving salt, it's your kidneys. If it's sweet, it's your spleen. So download the fact sheets. Look at what the problem is. Where are you feeling the imbalance? It's likely to be emotional and spiritual because that's where the illnesses start in the first place. It's normally a cry of consciousness from the soul. Wondering what on earth's going on. Back to centre. Tuck the pelvis, pull up the thighs, pull in the tummy. I almost forgot. Pull it in at every opportunity. Now bring the legs wide. Now if you've got knee problems, keep them straight. Push the feet into the ground. Otherwise, tuck the pelvis, bend the knees. Bring in the hands, pull in the tummy. Thighs still in the armpits and breathe your big grateful breaths. Now draw that energy down through the crown of your head. Big grateful breaths. Tummy in. Each breath, gratitude. Feel that lottery win in your lower belly. Stretch. Reach. Reach. And reach. Come back to centre. Smile into your lower belly. If you know the sequence of running the hands over your body, you can close your eyes and just focus on the Om. Otherwise, so I'll do it 3 times. So just close your eyes. If you need to keep half an eye on me, just watch what we're doing. 3 rotations around the belly, each direction. Om. 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 Other way. Om. Om. Draw the energy in from the crown of the head. Just draw it back down. Close the crown of the head like a lotus flower, just closing like this. Take your intention down to your feet. Close the soles of the feet like two lotus flowers. Draw the energy up into the body. Now place your hands on your kidneys. Pull your tummy in still, but just not quite so tight. And just draw and trace the energy over the body, down the backs and sides of the legs, over the feet, up the insides of the legs, over the belly, over the breast, down the inside of the arm, up the outside, over the chest. Repeat the other side, over the back of the head, down the face, down the front. Now repeat 2 more times. Take your hands to your lower belly. Smile your last grateful breath into your lower belly. Bring your hands into prayer. Take your left fist, place it in your right palm. Breathe a breath of gratitude to yourself, to each other, to your ancestors, to the masters, to this amazing universal source of energy. Hold in your prayers anyone suffering right now who's really struggling with what's going on, anyone in this community that's not feeling well. We all bow and pray to all of ourselves. Thank you all so much for joining me today. It's a lovely class. I'm back at 12. I'm also back on Sunday at 12 over on Hey You Fit. So happy to keep you going on your journey there. Thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you at 12 o'clock.